Hello, and welcome to the my first ever game devlog. I am Ethan Gassner, and this is devlog number one for a game I am starting that currently does not have a name. Currently, it is going by codename Tort. As you can see, it will have a player character of a turtle. So I created the turtle. So let's not dilly-dally anymore, and I'll go through my process on how I created this turtle. So we are in none other than the titular Blender. Um, and so this is how I created this turtle. So first off, I just created a plane and then I merged it all into this one center point right there with the red and white circle. I then added a skin modifier onto the turtle to give it some width. And then I took the point and I created this base shape of the turtle. And since I'm still quite new at Blender, it's not perfect, but she'll do. I like the low poly look, so that's what I went for. And then after creating the quote unquote frame, if you will, I then created I believe I took a low poly sphere, cut the bottom half off, and elongated it to then create the shell of the turtle. I particularly like the dichotomy of the higher poly count down at the bottom of like the base body, and then the more high poly count. I mean the lower poly count for the shell. And then I added some eyes on him, and then I sculpted in the mouth a little bit. After that, I went over to the textures, um, shading specifically tab, and then I used this 256 color palette on the left here, and then I applied it onto here, and then I selected the specific faces I wanted to be what colors, moved the points around on the the palette, and then now we have turtle. And for the purposes of the game, this will be good enough. We may need to come back here and get some editing, um, or maybe I'll be able to edit in Unity. I'm not quite sure yet, but that is for another day. For today, we created Turtle, and he is beautiful. Now, to wrap up the last part of this devlog, I'll tell you about all I did was simply import the turtle into Unity. So what I did is I created a GitHub repository and then a Unity project. And then in the assets folder, I made a folder called PC for player character. I put the turtle model. I made sure to, I made a material that uses that 256 palette that then colored the turtle. So that is today's devlog. Hope you enjoyed. The upcoming video, we will be adding, hopefully, a box collider on this turtle, maybe a capsule, I don't know quite yet, but we'll be adding collision to this turtle, and hopefully, by the end of the next devlog, Turt should be moving around. He may or may not have animations, but movement is on the horizon. All right, thank you.